Okay, so how important, in my opinion and experience, is using electrolytes during a water fast? There's a lot of people out there who swear that if you're gonna do a water fast, especially one that's over like 5 days, that electrolytes is an absolute must. I don't share that same opinion. A lot of the people though, you have to have some context. So here's the thing. My channel, water fasting, all the dietary recommendations, all the protocols are all based on reversing eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea, all the skin diseases. It's something that I suffered from my entire life, and I learned how to cure those skin diseases in myself. I help other people do the same thing. And that's what my water fasting videos are about. That is the trajectory and the viewpoint that I'm coming from. Yes, my water fasting approach does help people that are looking to lose weight and everything else that people are trying to do from water fasting. So I just wanted to give you guys some context on why my viewpoint is the viewpoint that it is. I'm not saying that the things that I'm talking about in this video are better than, or other people's videos are wrong, or that other people suck, or that their opinions are just stupid. This is coming directly from myself water fasting, and I've water fasted over 100 times in my life. Longest water fast being around 20 days. And I've had over 800 clients based on eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea. And for most of them, we've done some form of water fasting. So I have a lot of data to pull from. In today's video, I'm just gonna cover the topic and be really basic. Do you need electrolytes? Do I use electrolytes? When should you use electrolytes? When water fasting? What's the point? That's what I'm gonna talk about today's video. Stay tuned. I generally like to promote a water fast that is 100% old school and just straight water. Straight spring water most of the time, straight alkaline water most of the time, without any of the little tips and tricks that other people use, like electrolyte water or apple cider vinegar, of all of those little things that people use. Generally, the reason why people use electrolytes is twofold. One, when you're using electrolytes, your heart and your body has the fluid and the electricity that it needs to run its operations. It stays 100% functional. And there's a fear with certain people that if you don't have the electrolytes, that function will just stop, it just quits. So that's one of the reasons why people say use the electrolytes. Also, when you dose yourself on things like electrolytes or amino acids or anything that's calorically free but has nutrients, it makes it slightly easier to water fast for a longer time because your body gets less hungry, your mind feels that it has nutrients. Also, in my experience, the autophagy, whatever you want to call it, the deep cleansing and detoxification comes from the body wanting to dip deep into the reserves because it has to. It has no nutrients, it has nothing. So it's got to go into its own self, the organs, the toxins, and do its work. That's the literal definition of autophagy, cleansing and detoxification on a cellular level. When you add the electrolytes to that situation, I feel that it doesn't allow the body to dip as deep into the reserves, the detox part, the toxins, as it can when you just use water. So that's the main reason why my advice is to do water only with no electrolytes.
Whoa, we look weird.
So.
What?
So.
So.
How are you?
Well, can't move my face.
You smell nice.
Thanks.
What's on your face?
It's a secret mask.
Where can people find this secret mask, ingredients, and recipe and DIY?
In our ebook.
Well, where is that ebook able to be purchased from?
On your website.
My website?
Your website.
What is it?
40dayactivation.com.
Man, that's awesome when your own girlfriend and lover of all loves doesn't even know your own website. My website is holistichealthactivation.com. You can find her special DIY in that book. This is Blue 7 on Instagram. This is the real Blue 7 from Instagram. Now, I'll regress. if you're water fasting and you're using electrolytes, or if you're water fasting and you're using apple cider vinegar, if you're water fasting and you're using some herbal teas that are calorically free but have nutrients, does that mean, in my opinion, that your water fast experience is BS, that it won't work, that you won't lose weight, that you won't cleanse and detox? Yes, I do think that. I think that you're wasting your time. No, I'm just kidding. Honestly, no, you're still having an amazing water fast. You just have to have a perspective and have an understanding of what your goals are and what the details are needed to produce that goal. So if it was me and the only thing I was trying to do was to lose weight, and I was gonna do as long of a water fast as I could possibly do, I would use every trick in the book. I would organize my day to the T. Each hour I would have, okay, I'm showering here, I'm doing my salt bath here, I'm doing my enema there, I'll do my salt flush here, I'm gonna read here and watch this movie there, yoga there. Organize the hell out of your day. That makes it so much easier. Then, if what you're going for is weight loss and weight loss only, use every trick in the book. Herbal teas, apple cider vinegar, whatever you can use to make it easy. But if what you're going for is disease reversal, sticking to water and as much water as you can only use, I don't know what the hell I just said, but if you're gonna be focusing on autophagy, sticking to only water works really good. Like I said, I've been witnessing over 800 clients battle with this subject. Do I use electrolytes? Do I use the apple cider vinegar? Do I use teas? And by far, the ones who stick to water only have an easier healing process. They come off their water fast just with ease and grace. The healing that we're looking for in terms of their gut and their digestion is just awesome. But like I said, if you're water fasting and you have a smart approach, then you're gonna do awesome. This is splitting hairs at this point, but for some of you guys, the details and the splitting of the hairs really do matter. I know for me, when I was still covered in eczema and dermatitis, the details meant everything. Focus on the solution, whether you're overcoming skin disease or whatever you're trying to do. Focus on the solution, listen and be inspired by other people, but don't take what everyone says too seriously. Don't take what I say too seriously. Don't take what other water fasting people say too seriously. Listen to it, make sure it resonates with yourself. Make sure that when you're water fasting and you're juice cleansing and you're eating healthy foods and you're doing all this transformational work, that you're taking full responsibility for your own health and your own actions and your own protocols. Make sure you're content and you're down with the things you're going to experiment with before you do them. Take full responsibility for yourself. A few kind of just announcements. A lot of you guys have been asking about the workbook. When's it going to be out? Well, it's out. The 3 phases of naturally healing skin disease is finally out. Jolie Martin and I co-wrote it. We put it all together. It's got everything you need. You have skin disease, you read that book, you follow all the steps, you're going to be good to go. For those of you who are still not able to find me to become a private client, it's pretty simple. There's a link in the description box. You click that link, you'll give me a few days and times so that we can connect. We'll have a consultation. I'll let you know about the program. We can connect. If you think that you are ready and you're ready to move forward, then that's what we'll do. On Instagram, I'm putting up a lot of content there. I'm Rob Stuart. In real life, most people just call me Rob Stuart. And I want to say thanks to you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support. It's awesome that we're getting information out there to people that you do not have to live a life of pain and suffering. If you're not happy with the way your health is, you can change it, you can transform. There's lots of resources out there. Share these resources with each other. Know that you have all the power that you need to do whatever you want in this life, be it run an amazing business or be the healthiest person you can possibly be, a shredded cyclist or an ultra buff power lifter or a yogi or an artist or whatever you want. Make it happen. Put your mind to it. Thanks so much for watching. Peace. I'm out.